As we enter some of the busiest hiring months of the year, a new documentary is hoping to change people's minds about what a qualified job candidate looks like, putting a focus on skills-based hiring rather than requiring a college degree.
After high school, I couldn't go to college, nor could I get a good paying job.
It's not about college, it's really about skills.
Skills.
Skills are necessary.
If American business doesn't figure out how to solve this opportunity gap, we're going to suffer.
So something tells me skills are what is required. Joining me now, one of the stars of the film, Simge Yildirimkaya, who completed the Year Up United Job Training Program back in 2023, and McClain, Year Up and United CEO and President. Good to have you both here. Good to see you. So as we heard in that soundbite a second ago, it is all about skills, right? Skills is priority number one.
It is. And thanks for having us.
It's great to have you guys here.
Wonderful to be here.
Now, Workday, which developed and executive produced Untapped, says that skills are, quote, the modern currency of work. Can you explain this kind of skills-first approach that we're now seeing and you're taking?
I can. You know, skills first is, first of all, premised on a fundamental belief in the potential of all young people. And it's a recognition that work is about what work gets done, how work gets done, and the skills required to do it. And four-year degrees are not a proxy for skills. When you embrace this belief, when employers embrace the belief, then you see that you can look beyond four-year colleges for talent at community colleges, talent that get their training at training programs like the ones Year Up United provides.
Yeah, so how, I guess, that stigma, how is it getting employers to kind of reverse their thinking a little? Because I think you've probably seen over the decades, people look for, Harvard, this and that. There's just so much other, there's such a larger landscape of talent pools out there.
Well, part of what gets employers to change their mind is the fundamental need. There are millions of jobs that go unfilled because you have to look beyond colleges to fill them. So a need is motivating. And then, getting to work with graduates like Sim and programs like Year Up, you realize that there is so much talent that strives to learn, that wants their shot at that first opportunity. And when companies begin to work with Year Up, they recognize that skills are not only about the things we train in, project management or data analytics or cyber, but they're also about collaboration. They're also about community and feedback and a sense of belonging.
Sim, does that ring true for you? I mean, were you waiting for your shot in hearing some of these words about community and all that? Does that kind of really resonate with you?
Yes, definitely. So I personally think that Year Up United actually provided us with both technical and the soft skills, but I think communication and the collaboration part, which Ellen just mentioned, is the most important part that of skills that you need in the corporate environment rather than just the technical part. So I think the whole community, the mentorship, the communication education that we got actually got me this far. Yeah,
you lived this firsthand. What was it about the program that you just felt, this is what I needed? I didn't realize I needed, but this is now what I need, and this is going to help propel me at your job at JP Morgan.
I think personally it was number one, the technical skills. I did not have any background in software development at all, so definitely going through the core concepts and having that fundamental down was helpful. But again, like I mentioned, the communication, the collaboration, and just the community that motivates you and supports you along the way of this journey is something that definitely helped me out.
Ellen, this documentary talks about the humanity, the human stories, the humanity side of this, but it also has interviews with some titans of business as well. Marrying that all together to have kind of this introspective look at everything that you've been doing at United, what was that like, getting all of those parts together for this?
I'd say it's just deeply inspiring because it's easier to think, oh, a CEO, they're at the top of their game, they're so larger than life, but then you realize everybody has their story. And I love the way the CEOs shared that. And it's important for them to do it because the people who are doing the hiring and doing the work, HR, hiring managers, they need to know that the CEO supports it.
So what's it been like for you? It's been on Netflix for a little bit now. What kind of reaction have you been getting? Is it humbling? How do you respond now that you're a star?
I've definitely been getting positive responses. It's been super nice to just hear about everyone's thoughts about the program and my whole journey. I've gotten a lot of messages from my family and friends back home that actually had the opportunity to watch it.
Yep.
It's been nice hearing them, being grateful and proud of me and like how I feel for myself and the journey. But I've also been getting a lot of messages on social media platforms from people that I never, knew, asking me about the program, asking me how my internship journey was and how I converted and got to my full-time offer.
And when you get those inquiries, what do you say?
Well, I definitely tell them that it's worth giving a try, just to get your foot in the door, just to help you out. And I feel like opportunities are there, and they're mostly once in a lifetime, so why not give it a try?
And as we come full circle, if you've got the skills and the opportunity is there, opportunity and preparation, be prepared and just be ready to go when you do get that job. Thank you guys both so much for being here.
Thank you.
Really great to see you both. Untapped, available to stream right now on Netflix.